Welcome, everyone. I am so excited that you are joining us tonight for our next chapter Zoom. We are so excited to have you, and I know it is a crazy night. We're 1 week out from Christmas, but let's get this going. My name is Laura Conan. I will be your host for this evening, and I am joined by three good friends who you will also hear from: Sheryl Nae, Julie Kopp, and Dominic Gildehaus. And then we have our lovely Tanya, who is recording tonight. So we're just excited that you took time out of this night to join us, because it is a crazy season in our lives, and we're all on a journey, and we come to a point in our journey where we have to make a choice. We come to that pathway that splits, and those choices we make can be so beautiful. And I know I can speak for the four of us when we've come to a place in our lives where we are really listening to God in our lives, and we are listening for Him to breathe into us what our next step is going to be. And so that is what tonight is all about. It'll be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and some beautiful stories. And we hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you will think of someone in your life that needs to hear this message as well, and you can invite them to the next call. To kick it off, I'd like to ask you one question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? Yes, of course. We'd all love to feel good, to be vibrant, and to live a long life with our bodies doing what we want our bodies to do. But it's our job to make our bodies respond that way. It's our job to keep our bodies healthy, and it's complicated these days. It's hard and it's confusing, and that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. The four of us, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking healthy back in ways that are simple, doable, fun, and within community. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, to meet them where they're at and empower positive changes along the way. Let me take you through the following 3 doorways where we inspire healthy living around the world. The first one are resources. The team at the Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of amazing resources for families to use. A cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits, something that's not very common these days. You may want to take a look at these resources, and please just let us know. We're happy to connect you with them. Now let's talk about nutrition. Nutrition is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could eat: fruits, vegetables, berries, whole foods. They're not just good for us, they're absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. Think about it. How many days in this week? I mean, we're only on day 2, but if you look back to the last week, how many days have you gotten 7 to 13 fruits and vegetables? It's very rare. Yeah. Even the best eaters need help. And I don't know about you, but I am not the best eater, and I need a lot of help. And this is where we're so thankful for the nutritional support of Juice Plus. Juice Plus, a variety of 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It is a non-GMO, NSF certified product that is beyond belief. So I'm going to share some products here with you. We have in capsule form our Garden Blend, which, is it backwards, you guys? No, yay. So this is the Orchard Blend, which are fruits. We have the Garden Blend, which are vegetables, and the Vineyard Blend, which are berries. This is a wine bottle in capsule form. You can see that each product has a nutrition facts label. It is just food, you guys. It's important to understand the process that these fruits and vegetables and berries go through to be encapsulated or put into a chewable form. First of all of our fruits and vegetables and berries are completely vine ripened, and they remained attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. And the fruits and vegetables are then ground into a powder. We don't just juice them, we ground them. And that includes the seeds, the peeling, everything about the plant, so that you get all the nutrition. Do you know 80% of the vitamin C in an orange comes from the peeling? I don't know about you guys, but I am not going to eat the peeling of an orange. It's not that tasty. But it is slowly dried at low temperatures, and it preserves the nutrients. And then it's put into a capsule or a chewable. So all three of these also come into a chewable, which is a great snack, or it's great for your kids. What I love about Juice Plus was the science. That was the first thing that spoke to me. We have over 35 clinical studies that are published in peer-reviewed medical journals. That spoke to me. The second thing, it's just fruits and vegetables, okay? It's not a vitamin. It makes complete sense. It's just God's food for our bodies. There are no warning labels. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mamas, children and elderly, and even professional athletes. And I think the thing that really hit me was that kids get it for free for 4 years. Between the ages of 4 and a full-time undergraduate college student, they can be on Juice Plus for 4 years with an adult who's also taking it. To me, that speaks volumes of the company that makes this product. The next products. My favorite breakfast, the Juice Plus Complete Shake Powders. These are a vegan, gluten-free, whole food, protein, fiber, amino acid, fruit, and veggie powder. You can make into shakes, you can make into muffins, you can make into pancakes. You can do so many things with these little powders, and they are so good. I love to just make a smoothie out of them every morning for breakfast. And I can't imagine even eating something else for breakfast most days. The other thing I love, the complete bars. Again, fruits and vegetables in a bar. There you go. These I keep in my car and in my purse, and I use them when I'm on the road. I'm on the road a lot, and so they help me get from point A to point B without going for the junk food and the fast food. And the premium, the little gold label product. This reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You get the gold label, right? You win. This is our Omega blend. This is a full spectrum Omega, you guys. It's 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. These have all the Omegas you need, and they do not come from fish. So in there are plant-based Omegas. No fish, no fishy smell, no fishy burps. I was introduced to Juice Plus 11.5 years ago, and I have been forever grateful. My family that I thought was normal. We were sick all the time. Now we're abnormal and we are healthy, and I'm very excited about that. But I'm going to let Sheryl and Julie and Dominic all share with you their Juice Plus stories. So Sheryl, if you wouldn't mind going first, and then Julie, if you just want to jump in when Cheryl's finished, and Dominic, you want to bring up the rear, I would appreciate it.
Okay, can you guys hear me? All right, well, 12 years ago, I was really looking for a way to get my kids healthier. They were definitely, we were sick all the time. One would get sick, then the other one, then I would get sick, and we were just not doing good. And I knew in my gut that we were missing something. So I was really looking for a vitamin. I knew that we had a gap to fill, and I knew that it was in our nutrition. But I was not finding a vitamin that I felt comfortable and safe to give my kids. And so I felt like a terrible mom because I was just really at a loss. I really just didn't know what to give my kids, and I didn't know how to get out of this rut that we were in. Thankfully, a friend of mine showed me just how simple Juice Plus was, in that it was just 30 raw fruits and vegetables that I could get in their bodies every day. I could not believe the difference that it made just in our health immediately. And then I couldn't believe that there was actually something that this is what I was looking for. It was safe. It was easy. They took it. They loved the chewables. And I was just so thankful that I had found something that I could give to them that would make such a big difference in their health. And putting that good nutrition in them every day really not just made a difference in their health, but it made a difference in just the way that we ate as a family. And they started eating more fruits and vegetables. And, it was really the beginning of many more health changes that we started making. Our fridge and our pantry, the way we cook is completely different today than it was 12 years ago. And it really gave me such a peace of mind as a mom to give them these chewables and now capsules every day. And just to really know, like, our health is just on such a better road today than it used to be. So thankful for what Juice Plus has done for us.
Can you hear me? Okay. Well, hello. Back in the day, I felt like every day was a rat race. I was constantly on the run, juggling a full-time job, kids, a husband, and trying to find time for myself. And I didn't take care of myself in what I like to say kind of 4 core areas of my life. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And I survived off of caffeine and junk food. I always say that Sun Drop and Nutty Bars were kind of my go-to daily drug. I didn't realize how poor nutrition was affecting my body. Then I'm blessed that a good friend of mine, I think she saw the struggles that I was having in life, and she decided to gift me hope. And she showed me an easy way to flood my body with more fruits and vegetables. And it just made sense. I knew that my family and we were lacking that area, and it helped us bridge the gap. Our life was forever changed with that first shipment of Juice Plus. Not only are we physically healthier, but we have also become healthier mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. As a family, we go to the doctor less, have more energy, and we have become advocates for our own health. So I ask for you just to be open and let somebody give this gift to you.
Can you hear me? 4.5 years ago, I just went through my second back surgery. I was given a doom and gloom sentence. Living in constant pain, I also had reoccurring sinus infections. Then my friend showed me a simple way to flood my body with 30 raw fruits and vegetables every single day. I can't believe the difference it has made in my health. Since adding Juice Plus, I have made healthy changes, and with these simple changes, I have more energy, I am sleeping better, and my sinus infections are almost non-existing. My back has healed better than I had expected. At age 46, I feel better today than I did in my early 20s.
I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. I just love the testament of what you see and what you hear that Juice Plus does for so many people and so many families. We are not only keeping ourselves healthier, but we are creating generations of healthier kids, which is beautiful. And now I'd like to talk about something even bigger, and that's the Freedom Revolution, our business community. The main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of the Juice Plus that is out there is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. And serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with the Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do a lot of good things. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible for them. But I'd like to first address 2 common questions about the Juice Plus company. Number 1 is, how does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years and older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own. We have an online office and a personal website, and we run our business from these beautiful little things here. I run my business from my iPad and from my computer. It's completely virtual. We earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus, sharing these stories like you've heard tonight by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. What do they do, you ask? They make Juice Plus, an incredible product. They ship it to our customers who want to share it with their families. They bill the customer, they collect from the customer, and then they pay us every month directly deposited into our bank accounts. There's no inventory for us to keep. We only have our own product that we use. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas and no minimums, and we have the freedom to choose how fast we want to build our businesses. This is our business, and it fits our life. There's no glass ceiling on the income that we can create, and there are no territorial restrictions. We are in over 20 countries, you guys, and we can build our business wherever in whichever country we want. So what's so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, it was formed nearly 50 years ago by our president and founder, Jay Martin. And guess what? He is still the president, and he still has more energy than the Energizer Bunny. We are privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company, and we are estimated to make $1 billion a year in just a couple years. We have a family benefits package at the top position that includes medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, and prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowances. And some of those benefits actually trickle down. You do not even have to be at the top of the company to start receiving benefits, which is huge. This business can produce short-term cash or be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy, which is what my husband and I are looking at. And by the way, not only does Juice Plus Company inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well. We have impacted over 1 million families so far with the free Juice Plus that I talked about before for our children through the Children's Health Study. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon, which I have been involved with for 3 years. We've run it, and so many of our Juice Plus reps are involved every year. We are highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America, and volunteering really is kind of second nature to this company. You can look around to anybody in this company, even the private individual reps, and you will see them volunteering and giving of themselves, because that is the backbone of who we are. We are servant-minded people who want to be out there doing what God has called us to do, which is to love and serve others. So my story, 11 and a half years ago, I truly was praying for God to bring me friends, to bring me a community of people that I could love and have as friends and have a mission to share with. And about 3 days after I started praying for that, I was introduced to Juice Plus, the product. And so I instantly asked if I could join the mission, because I knew it would bring me to a community. So that is just like the most amazing example to me of God interrupting my life and giving me that pathway that diverged. And I could have stayed where I was, but I chose to step into a place where I felt He was calling me to be. And it has blessed me with the most amazing relationships, the most amazing health for my family, and the most amazing adventures. And so now I'm going to ask my 3 friends once again to just go in the same order and share their Juice Plus business stories. Sheryl?
Okay. Well, I love that story, Laura, and I love how you said you were just at a pathway, and I guess I was at a pathway too. I just didn't realize it. So I used to be a teacher. I loved teaching middle school and high school students. I loved educating them. I just really am drawn to that age group. But I really, when Trevor was born and then Claudia was born, I really wanted to be that stay-at-home mom and be that present mom and just be with them and raise them and just spend that time with them. So I chose to step away from teaching and to be at home with them. but that presented kind of a problem because we didn't have that full-time income. I did some other things that provided some income, but we didn't have that full-time income. So I was kind of at this dilemma of if I stayed home with them, I got to be that present mom, but then, and I had that time freedom, but I didn't have that income coming in. But if I went back to teaching, then I wouldn't have that time freedom, and I wouldn't have that time with them, and we would have the income. So it's kind of at this dilemma. And right at that time when I was searching for a safe vitamin to give my kids, but didn't, God, intersected there and said, your kids don't need a vitamin, they need whole foods, So right at the same time, I decided that we were going to be on this product forever because this was exactly what I was looking for. So I went ahead and signed up to be, to have this virtual franchise, not even knowing what I was going to do with this. So when I was at this crossroads of we needed some more income, God, tapped me on the shoulder and said, you have this virtual franchise, and do something with this. And it was really exactly what I needed. And it was a way to still be that present mom, to have that time freedom, to increase that income for our family, and still be able to help people and educate, adults and that next generation, the families, on how to get healthier. And so that solution was already there in my life, and I just didn't even realize it. So now I'm so excited about just what this franchise just continues to provide for our family. And it's just, it gets better all the time.
That whole unmuting thing. What can I say? Well, there was a time in my career where I was passionate about helping people find insurance that met their needs. I know the importance of helping people protect their future and to realize their dreams. However, the drama and what I like to call the life-sucking energy of the office that I worked at kept me from truly helping others. I was too busy putting out fires, and that's pretty much what I felt like doing all day. That same friend who saw me struggling with my health also kind of saw that I was struggling with my job. And she showed me a way that I could fulfill my passion of helping others in a more tangible, meaningful way. When she introduced me to the Juice Plus virtual franchise, it just made sense, and it was simple. I stepped away from a paycheck to create a life where I was filled not only financially, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Now my future is created solely through helping others protect their future and to realize their dreams.
I was when I was introduced to Juice Plus, I was pretty much offered the business at the same time. And as it was being introduced to me, my friend was pretty much saying everything that I was asking for in a prayer. And I just know that this business is what God has asked me to do. And regardless of how I think it should look, I'm going to stick around for the ride because I know that God truly brought it to me on a silver platter. So I am a truck driver. I enjoy what I do because I get to meet new people every day. The problem is I have no set hours, and it's difficult to make plans. I realized I did not have flexibility with my family. And then I found the Juice Plus company, and my life changed in a good way. I got healthier, and I decided to build my business in helping others get healthy and have fun doing it. I love that I can give people hope in their health and hope in their financial freedom. Now I am on the path to retire before the goal that I have set at the age of 17.
we go. It's the muting that gets us every time. Do you hear the hope? I mean, that word has come through so many times. Hope, hope, hope. Hope for a future that's different. I just want to thank Sheryl and Julie and Dominic for sharing their hearts with you guys, because we do this because we love people and we love to serve and we love to be obedient to what God asks us to do. You've heard about two things tonight. You've heard about our Juice Plus product. So I'm going to ask you to pray on that and to see if that's something that you are being called to implement and to start with your family, with yourself, with your family, or to share with somebody you know, because maybe they need that gift of hope in their family. Because for around $2 to $3 a day, and your kids can have it for free, it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into your bodies. And that is what is going to change the health and the future of our future generations. Are you being called to join our mission? As you can see, we all have been called at that crossroads, at that split in our path, to join the Juice Plus mission. And we ask if that's what you're asked to do too by God, because it allows us to earn a stable residual income in order to expand our options and make a difference to people. The Freedom Revolution gives parents financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care versus daycare. It allows hardworking professionals to have a choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. It allows college children, college kids, an option to earn an income without having to work a full-time job while they're trying to go through school. Empty nesters, that would be me, can increase retirement. So there's more than enough to enjoy life and to give to our future generations. This all takes place using a simple system within a positive, fun community that we lovingly call the Juice Plus family. And as I close, because I want to honor your time and your evening, I ask you to reflect, pray, and listen to what God is calling you to do. What does He have in store for you and for your next chapter in your life? Whether it's to lock arms with us in the Juice Plus product and mission, or it is to start a new chapter in your life. Be open to where He's calling you. I'm going to end with just a couple of Bible verses that speak to me. I think it really relates to the fact that we are called at that time, at many times in our life, to choose a path that's maybe a little different. And this is Isaiah 58:11. The Lord will guide you constantly, continually, and satisfy your soul in drought and strengthen your bones. You shall be like a watered garden, like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. Because that's what I feel like we are in this business. We are nourished by one another, mind, body, and soul. It is not just our bodies that need to be nourished. It is our mind, body, and soul. The trio, right? And the last one I'm going to leave with you, because I like to be an Ephesians 3:20 woman, is now all glory to God, who is able through His mighty power at work within us to accomplish infinitely more than we might ask or think. Good night, everybody, and I will be praying for you.